let's move on to the splitting. Failure here with this Gerber. I don't know if I'm stuck right. See, there's a big knot right there that I'm fighting. So, hey, that's a great test. Maybe that piece of the only piece of wood you can get to has got a huge knot in it. Woo! I'll show you guys what we got. Chewed us up a little bit for this Gerber. Now, I've used this Gerber in the past. I got a really bad knot on that piece of wood. But that's a great example. I mean, I still think this thing is functional. I don't think we caused any long-term damage. This is a full tang knife, but look at that one. Oh man, that is horrible. Are you kidding me? Oh my goodness, look at this. This is exactly what I'm talking about, all right? Splitting a piece of wood, look at that. I mean, I can't believe it's not even bending back. That is crazy to me. I mean, I don't even think this knife can go on for the rest of the test. That one's done. I'm sure as happy I didn't pay for this. Somebody gave me this one. Look at that. Oh my. On a piece of ash. Now, there's a knot in it. Yeah, definitely. But that is incredible. I had to chop it out with my other knife. Well, we'll give this to my buddy. He's a knife maker. See if he can cut this thing down and salvage it all. But this is crazy. So we're gonna give a big fat fail on this one. I don't even think this could go through any other test. So, I mean, hey, I've got a few Tops knives and I've never seen this before, but I wouldn't buy anything like this. Tops Fire Strike. Use it for fighting, not for wilderness survival. Piece of junk. Look at that knot that took out the Fire Strike. Some nasty shit. Becker took care of it. As you see with this Persidio, getting the job done is a little bit more of a challenge because of the thinness of this blade. I don't want to bend two knives today. I'll tell you one thing, this is a sharp little bugger. Just so you guys know, all the chopping tests, all the chopping and all the splitting tests you guys see have been the same tree. So there shouldn't be much variables in density. Of course, some sections would be a little bit more knotty than others. Alright guys, well, that'll conclude our splitting test. Gerber did pretty decent. One constructed thing I can say is because of this handle, this rubberized handle, and the plastic here, anytime you miss a strike, you're going to take some damage on that. So we put some little bit of damage into that, but you know what? That's par for the course. This thing was overseas for about a year, so there's some use in regards to that. It's still sharp. Good knife, you know, inexpensive, a lot of versatility. You see up for right here, got a hammer striking surface. If you put this in its sheath, you can use this as a hammer. So, but there is some wear and tear right there. It's not perfect. It's not indestructible. These are tools. They will fail on you. Your tools are going to have more damage in the cold, of course, because they're metal. And the harder it becomes, the more brittle it becomes. Splitting wood should be easier in the cold because you're not going to have the moisture making the wood swell and everything. It's going to be drier, so long as the wood's not wet. But as you can see with the fire strike, that wasn't the case. Our Becker still did pretty good. One thing that I am foreseeing though in the future is I'm definitely going to replace the grips here. You can see I'm getting a little slippage with this grip right here. I mean, nothing big. It might just be I need to tighten it up. This is hollow Grivery, so I mean, Grivery's pretty strong stuff, but on the K-Bar site you can get micarta grips for about 30 bucks, 30 to 40 bucks. So I think I'm definitely going to invest in those. But for the most part, still very happy with this knife. We went into a nasty knot that tore up that fire strike, but the Becker, it is holding up really good. No issues. Really like this knife. Inexpensive, tough, durable, versatile, practical. So that's what we're all about. Persidio did pretty well. Now, like I said before, I don't think they make this knife anymore. If you guys are really hyped about it, I mean, I'm sure you can go find it. Got this crazy false edge right here, and this double edge right here, and the double serrations. But in all part, it's 154 cm, so it's pretty durable stuff. Full tang, pretty solid construction. One thing I do like about this, it does have this straight edge. It actually is pretty good for ferrocerium rod, so that works pretty good. It throws a pretty decent spark. Now this knife did pretty good for the splitting, not bad for the chopping. Now, you know, Osborne makes some pretty ergonomic blades, but you know, this, like I said before, this is a fighting knife. But just want to give you guys a point of reference how it would take out. Did a lot better than that fire strike. Whew! And let me say one thing, guys. I'm not one of those guys that just goes out and destroys things just to destroy things. I like to keep my tools so they work well. But stuff like this is an invaluable lesson. I mean, look at this. I mean, most of these blades should be able to bounce back at a 45-degree bend. I mean, this is just crazy. I mean, that thing is really torqued in there. So I really got it jammed in there. So, you know, this took on a job that was too big for its capabilities, and that's the end result. I don't know if we can. Maybe we'll have that grinded down, 3-inch blade or something like that, little carving knife. So we'll salvage this. I mean, it's still decent steel. I think we'll have to clip the edge off about right there before. But oh man. So you guys saw. I mean, this thing is what, 3/16 of an inch. I mean, that's not thin. I mean, this is the second thickest knife up there. Not very happy with it. Didn't even get to test these this saw section. I don't even know if you can use that for a saw. I think it might just be for looks. But wow, that's why we do this. Not that we want to come out here and destroy our blades or anything, but I mean, you guys see what we're working here. So this is Adam with Equipped to Endure. Just stay tuned. We got some more tests coming up. We'll move on to the carving test. Unfortunately, the fire strike, I think, is going to be out of the game. If you have any questions, please email me at adam@equippedtoendure.com. Stay safe out there. Remember, if you're not always prepared, you're never prepared. Thanks.